Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington Commanders.
18, 5 years.
42-yard
Out
line.
of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Throw over the middle, caught by Brown. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. Working quickly here.
The tackle by Jack
60,
Campbell.
Mike. Panther 60,
1
Panther
yard
60.
gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of the target. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it. They pick up the block inside the 40. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Now Daniels out the play action. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. That sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Daniels. Chased out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders trim the lead to 1.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin off the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting one like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
180.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Goff on 1st and 10. Has the connection to right. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down.
Ric Flair. What's up?
Play action here with Goff. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Tackle made by Von Miller.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two on 3rd down. But whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 76. Go.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Tucked by Deebo Samuel. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. So got single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Off to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Lions with a long ways to go for a score. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, gone. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
It's Goff on 4th down. Forced out to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Man in motion here.
Buffalo 18. Big Lion.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go now. Cowboy. Riggs. Mustang 19. Go, Chap. 70 Lions.
Throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Here's Daniels. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, Goff. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, it's Goff. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Still working past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Went right, and that's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sideline.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing now, Daniels. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
7 Pirates, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Bobcats. Go!
3rd and long for him here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The give to Gibbs to start the third. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the Giants, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hell you want?
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that's all with the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Goff off the play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Goff on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. Nice piece of work there. That's 9 yards. Might encourage them to go for it now on 4th. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. He's got it to his running back. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Goff's going to throw for it. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Luke McCaffrey now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that, how do you kick off returner? It is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Daniels now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. The slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on.
1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got for big yards on the right side. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Daniels on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
Tag! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go, Riggs! Go!
To throw again, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This throw is caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Franco 80!
That's another
18, 5 years!
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Go street! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this through the end. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Franco!
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go! 19, Panther 60, Panther 60!
A run, it's costing Merritt. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Working quickly here.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings!
3-yard line.
70
A gain
Timberwolves!
of 3 yards. It's now third and
Riggs!
goal.
Riggs! Ready,
Looking to throw. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders go up by 12 in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders bump the lead up to 13 points.
Commanders 28, Lions 15.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Washington.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They go play action with Goff. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down run by Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here. To the air on first down. He's gone. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Goff on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on third and long. Finds the in route complete. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be fourth and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, we all know Dan Campbell not afraid of any risk. He had that call in right away. They're going for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they are sent off the